Hey y'all, it's Stephanie. How's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to do a do's and don'ts of college move-in/move-in day, all that fun stuff, because a lot of us are going back to school soon, like a month or so, like a week or whatever, and like it's just helpful to have some tips. These are things that me and my friends learned from last year. We did go to school during COVID and the pandemic, so a lot of these are kind of intense, but just so I can help you out, you don't have to use them. Just trying to be nice and trying to fit the theme of the video. I wore a cute little polo shirt, have my very preppy look going on, very private school. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started. First do is leave your door open while you're moving in. I know that we're gonna be going in a pandemic slash kind of out of pandemic. It's still gonna be kind of crazy, and you're like, but germs. Leave your door open. Leave your door open. I say it for this reason and reason only. That's how I met one of my best friends in college, Kristen, because I left my door open, and I moved in, and then I let my brother and my dad go because they weren't helping me anyway. So I let them go, and then I needed help putting up my tapestry, and so Kristen helped. I asked the person across the hall, who happened to be Kristen. She helped me move in, helped me put my tapestry up, and now it's a running joke between our friend group, and that's how we first met, and it's so cute. So just, you're gonna meet people that way, you get to talk to people, and it's just a great way to make new friends first day, kind of get yourself less nervous. So definitely leave your door open while you're moving in. After you're done moving in or whenever, you can close it, it's fine. Number 2, bring a vacuum with an attached mini handheld vacuum. Yeah. We are dirty. I'm just gonna say this. You may think that girls are so clean. No. You are dirty. You don't realize how dirty you are until you live by yourself with another dirty person. You're dirty, we're nasty. The floor gets nasty. Bring a vacuum. Bring a small one so it's not taking up a lot of space. And just vacuum every now and again. Promise you, it'll make you feel a lot less dirty than you are. Just bring it. It's gonna make life easier. Clean up messes, clean up spills. Just get one. There's some at Target for under $60. Just get it. Whatever. Next one. Number 3. Buy a shoe rack and or a hanging shoe rack that you can put on your door to organize your shoes or other things. I didn't get a shoe rack, but I got a shelf. A shelf at IKEA. It was my sister's, and I used that, put all my shoes on, put it in my closet. It saved space, and it was just out of the way. Some friends bought shoe racks, but didn't actually use them for their shoes. They used them for snacks and toiletries and all that stuff. It's such a great organization tool. Just buy one. Buy a little plastic one, or get a shoe rack, whatever works for you. But definitely get one of those, because that will just save space and give you a place to put things. So yes, definitely do that. Number 4, bring a fan, an umbrella, and rain boots. These are all things, not all of them, but most of these things I had to buy after the fact. I got a fan when I first moved in, and I'm so glad I did, because you live in a dorm building with thousands, not thousands, but a bunch of other people, and they have to keep the temperature kind of the same. And so if you're a person who prefers it being really cold while you sleep and it's 70 degrees in the dorm, it's not gonna be fun. And so definitely bring a fan just to keep you cool, kind of make you more comfortable, kind of regulate your temperature. Sometimes the AC breaks, those buildings are old, so sometimes you just pop the fan on, have it blowing through the dorm, make it cool, whatever. It's just really nice to have. Also, if you're painting your nails while at school, pop your fingers or your toes in front of the fan, and it dries really fast. So 2 in 1. Okay, for an umbrella and rain boots. I didn't buy rain boots until halfway through the first semester, and I'm so glad I bought them, because it will rain. It will rain, and you do not want to ruin your shoes. You do not want to do that. Just bring rain boots, bring another pair of shoes that you don't mind getting wet. Those are your 2, if it rains, I'm wearing these shoes, because it will rain. It will rain, and you'll be sad because there's now water all over your shoes and you're tracking in mud. And then those can be like shoes you don't keep in your closet. Those are shoes you can like, keep next to the door or whatever, just so they're not getting everything dirty. And those are like definitely outside shoes. You know what I mean? Just get those, get an umbrella. It will rain. You will be wet and sad and soggy. It will make your textbooks wet. It will make your backpack wet, possibly your computer. Just get them. It's going to save your life. Great. Number 5. Do bring snacks for the first week. Yes, bring snacks. Because you're going to get hungry. And you're not going to want to spend money. Because that's one thing, is don't want to spend a lot of money in college. So bring snacks. You can snack on real fast. Grab them while you're going to class. Grab them whenever, like you're doing homework, you're studying with friends or whatever. Just bring snacks for the first week. And that's so you also know what you like and what you don't like. And so when you do have to go grocery shopping again, inevitably have to go grocery shopping again, you know what food you like and what snacks you like. And so you can just keep buying the same things and you'll be good. Snacks are great. Also, dining hall food is not always the best, depending on where you go. Our dining hall food is like satisfactory at best. I mean, there's some parts of it that was great, some parts of it that was not so great. BDH is like a 5 out of 10, I would say. But I don't know about how it is at other schools, but just buy snacks so like you're not starving. If you like, you just don't happen to like the dining hall food, you're not starving, and then you kind of figure out food wise what you're gonna do later. So bring snacks. They're great to share with friends. Great to make friends because everyone loves food and snacks. Number 6. Do bring medicine / a first aid kit like Tylenol, Benadryl, melatonin, Tums, etc. Yes. Especially because we are living in a pandemic still. Like, it's dialing down a little bit, but with the Delta variant, that's still kind of prevalent. And you do get sick because you're around nasty people who don't clean themselves all the time and germs spread and it's just disgusting. And yeah, you would get sick. Your allergies might flare up. You will need to try to fall asleep. You might have an upset stomach. Like, just bring like a mini first aid kit, like a little container, just filled with all the things you think you might need, just so you have it. And that's great. So like, if a friend needs like Benadryl, if like they're having an allergy attack, like you could be like, here, take some. I don't know, but like, you know what I mean. Just like bring medicine and first aid kit, because you will cut yourself. You will get sick, you will have an upset stomach, and you will need to take melatonin if you cannot sleep at night. Because sleeping in a room with another person is the weirdest thing ever if you're not used to it. If you have your own room and then you go from having your own room, sleeping in a room with another person, it is weird because you can hear their breathing, and that's awkward at first. But now it's fine, but then you get used to it. But still, like late night, you're trying to get some sleep after whatever you're doing, pop melatonin, knock right out. You'll be good. So, bring medicine, first aid kit. Really useful. Number 7, bring a nice water bottle. Bring a nice water bottle. I have like 16,000 water bottles because I love them. I have the gray one over there, back there. I have like 2 more on my desk over here. I have a bunch downstairs. Just bring a nice water bottle so you don't dehydrate. Yes, I want you to hydrate, not dehydrate. Okay, cool? Because you will forget to drink water. I promise you that. The amount of times I forgot to drink water is one too many times. So just bring a nice water bottle. You know it won't break. You know it won't crack. You can refill it. And with that, get a Brita filter. Get a Brita filter. And so you can fill up your water. You have nice cold filtered water. All nice and clean. These are 2 things that you really need so you don't die. Just get a nice water bottle. I promise you, it'll be great. You can bring it around everywhere. You can bring it to the dining hall, fill up your water bottle at the dining hall. All these fun things. Just get a nice water bottle. You can keep it for years. Number 8? Did I say 8? 8 is bring masks. So listen here. I know that most of us are vaccinated, hopefully. Okay? Most of us are vaccinated. Most stores are opening up and like things are opening up and you can go in someplace without having to have like a mask on if you're vaccinated, all that fun stuff. Bring a mask because you're going to be living with a bunch of college students during flu season. Surprise! The flu still exists. It didn't go away. And also cold season. So you just want to bring a mask to keep yourself safe. And we don't know how the pandemic's going to pan out in the fall, during colder months when like it is flu season and cold season, and like you are more likely to get some sort of like respiratory sickness. Like, it's just good to bring a mask just in case they change their policies and you're not left without one. So bring your mask. They don't have to be nice, cute, reusable ones. It can be weird, trashy, like disposable ones. Get a box of them on Amazon. Bring some, so just have them on you. Great. Wonderful. Those are all the do's. Number 1 of the don'ts. Don't have too many people to help move in. I can't stress this enough. Your dorm room is small. It is probably this big for 2 beds for some schools. My school, there's a little more room, but still not a lot of room for like 16 people in the same room. Don't bring too many. Bring, like if you have to, bring like a max of 3. But if like you're a freshman and like you're first moving in and like your family wants to help you move in, like have them schedule different days or go on a different day than your roommate, because your roommate's also having people move in with them too. And it's just a lot of people in the same room and it gets really stuffy and crowded and it's not fun. And it's like a lot of people to coordinate, so just don't bring too many people. And if you want to bring people, like have them come on different days to help you move in. Number 2, don't bring too many clothes. Don't bring too many clothes. Only bring clothes you actually know you're going to wear. That includes like t-shirts, sweatshirts, pants, leggings, all the fun things. What I did last year, and I still brought too many clothes. Let me say that. What I did last year was I took like washi tape, so it's like really easy to remove, it didn't stick, it didn't leave residue, and I went through all of my clothes and like flagged them. I'm like, which clothes do I actually wear on a daily basis? Like, which clothes would I go and grab? Those ones, okay, great. So I flagged them, and that was such a smart idea, and I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna take it down a notch, because I promise you, you will not wear all 10 sweatshirts. You won't, because you'll be washing your clothes every week, because your favorite leggings are in the wash. And so, like, I just recommend don't bring too many clothes. It's going to take up too much space, and that's a lot more stuff to move in with you, and a lot more, like, containers you have to have, and it's just a whole lot. So don't bring too many clothes. I literally wore the same 3 sweatshirts every day, like, every week, and that's just how it is. Like, whatever you think you have, take it down maybe, like, by half, and you'll be good. Especially if you live close to home. Like, yeah. If you live close to home, really don't bring too many clothes, because you can always just go back home or have your parents send them to you or bring them to you, and it'll be really easy. Now, if you live far away, like, I get it. Like, definitely bring whatever you think you're going to need, especially if you think you're going to be staying over during winter break. Like, bring what you need. But, like, just don't bring too much, because that's a lot of space you're taking up that you could use for something else. So, don't bring too many clothes. Number 3. This one's very niche. It's very specific to a certain group of people, but it needs to be said. For my Meredith girls, don't bring me bath bombs. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, Faircloth has a bathtub, and that's wonderful. Just don't bring them. You're not going to use them. You're not going to have enough time to have a nice, luxurious bath in the bathtub, and it's going to be weird, and especially if you have roommates that are like, or suite mates that are like hyper allergic or like super sensitive to like bath bombs, that's just like a no-go. So no one gets sick, no one gets hurt, nothing bad. Just don't bring bath bombs. Also, the bathtub's kind of nasty anyways. Like, it's just better for all of us if you just leave that at home. Cool? No bath bombs. Great. And number 4. This comes from my lovely roommate, Lauren Taylor, who I love so much, and this one made me laugh so hard because it's very true. Don't wear heavy makeup while moving in. Now, to some people that might seem like duh, but like genuinely. Like, yes, I know you want to look cute because like you're seeing all the people for the first time, and like if you go to like a co-ed school, the fact that I said co-ed is too much right now. Ugh. You go to a co-ed school, like, you see cute boys, you want to look cute, you want to look all that stuff. No, you are going to be hot, you're going to be sweaty, you're going to be moving up and down stairs, you're going to be carrying big boxes. It's going to be a whole thing. Everyone looks like a hot mess. Save the cuteness for the first day of class. Leave the cuteness at the door for move-in. Just worry about moving your stuff in and not having to worry about if my makeup looks good, if my foundation is running, if I look more like a soggy wet dog and less like a cute girl. So don't. Even my men, my boys, makeup at the door. We're not doing it today. We're gonna leave it behind, put it on later for first aid classes. Capiche? Capiche. Thank you. Alrighty, and for my fifth and final don't use cardboard boxes to move in. Don't do it. You may think, oh, I can break down a cardboard box, I can store it somewhere on stuff. Yes, you can store it somewhere, but I would recommend investing in plastic boxes. I have plastic boxes, and I'm pretty sure I'll be using these for the next 10,000 years until they break. Like, if maybe it rains the day before or the day of move in, and now you're stuck with a soggy, wet box full of all your clothes. And that does not sound fun. Like, mildew could spread, like, all this fun stuff could happen because you brought a cardboard box. They're not that expensive if you know where to shop. I got mine from Target. I don't remember how much they were. I bought them last year. But just don't. Get a plastic box and you will be good. Cool? Okay, well, that's all I have. I will stop screaming at your face now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you are now rethinking some things you might need to change about moving. Definitely, this is not all the things. There's definitely more. Go look at other videos. Go find college checklists for moving. All that stuff so you're not uber prepared. So you are prepared for anything that comes. And obviously, like, if push comes to shove, buy it. If push comes to shove, wait until you move in and then buy it. Like, there's nothing hurts about waiting, and especially, like, there'll be sales and deals after everyone's gone to school. So, like, definitely, if you don't think you'll need it until later, buy it later and you'll be fine. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Look out for some more videos I have. I'm hoping to film again soon. I know this took a long time for me to put up, but here we are. But yeah, I hope your school year is wonderful. I will probably make another video soon, maybe a move-in video, room tour. We'll see. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Au revoir, dudes.